Hi there. Today we're going to be talking about a topic that is going to support you in being able to be more successful with your weight loss efforts. For many of us, when we approach weight loss, we don't even look at what's going on with us before we start. So, unless we have ourselves in a place where we're totally 100% believing we can be successful, this lack of total belief can really interfere with success and it can make your efforts more of a struggle. So, my name is Christine Lacidra. I am a holistic long term eating and weight loss coach, and I approach weight loss from the whole person perspective because we are more than just our physical bodies. There's a lot more going on when we want to lose weight. We have to take into account that we are unique individuals. We bring a lot to the table when we want to lose weight. We have a lot of internal and external challenges, and these need to be addressed. So, as I was mentioning, we are going to really support you today in getting to a place where you are more fully believing that you can lose weight, and having this belief in yourself is going to go a long way. So today what we're going to do, we're going to use a tool that I have found to be one of the most effective tools in releasing emotional upsetness and emotional charge that can block us from being able to move forward with more ease and more grace. And this tool that we're going to be doing today is a very simple tool called EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. Some of you may or may not have heard of it, but it's a way to release emotions and change how we're feeling. And this in itself is a great gift to be able to shift from not feeling great, feeling all contracted, to feeling more positive and optimistic. We can move forward with more energy. So one of the things about weight loss is many of us have already tried to lose weight, and those previous times when we haven't been successful, they can weigh on us and they can be in the back of our mind, affecting our belief in ourselves. So what we're going to do to start with is just take a look for a moment and see how possible you really feel it is to be able to be successful for weight loss. So to start with, I want you to be able to just take some time and tune into yourself. So let's do this by closing our eyes first. So close your eyes, take a slow deep breath, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And just feel yourself settling down into your body, noticing how your body feels. And then maybe place your hand over your heart to help bring your attention down into this area here where we feel our feelings. And I want you to tune into how possible do you feel it is for you to be successful with weight loss? Just notice as I've asked you that question, what comes up for you? Do you feel any resistance, doubt, any kind of upset feelings coming up, like with frustration or anger or sadness for all the efforts you've done in the past? Just notice that. And I want you to give the sense of, this is possible for me. How possible is this? What do you believe is possible on a scale of 1 to 100%? How much do you really believe you can be successful with weight loss? And give it a percentage. 100 being I absolutely no doubts whatsoever. I know I can lose weight and I know I can do it. Just take a note of that. And also note how you're feeling about it. How much self-doubt comes up, how much upsetness comes up for you. And notice what that is. As I said, whether it's anger, frustration, or sadness, and give that a number on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being incredibly intense for you, 1 being no big deal. And note that number as well. So the way this works is we start off by tapping on different energy points throughout the body. And this is to release any energy blockages so that the emotions can start flowing through more easily. It's a way of calming the nervous system down and bringing you into a more resourceful state. And we start off by acknowledging how we're really feeling, because a lot of the times when we feel anything negative, we tend to suppress it, and that gets stuck in the body and it's still affecting us even if we're not consciously aware of it. So we start off by tapping on the side of the hand here, and we're going to actually acknowledge how we're feeling. So if you want to repeat after me. Even though I've tried to lose weight in the past and it's not been successful, and it really makes me doubt whether it's possible to lose weight this time, I am willing to accept myself, and I'm willing to be open to the possibility of this changing. So even though I have failed in the past, I feel bad about it, I feel resistant to the possibility of 100% being successful this next time. For whatever reason that I have this resistance and doubt, whether it's because I didn't have the skills, the resources, the strategies, or because there wasn't enough time, for whatever reason, I know that I can still be kind to myself and accept myself. So even though I've tried to lose weight in the past and I haven't been successful, and I have this resistance and this self-doubt, I am willing to accept how I'm feeling right now, and I'm willing to accept myself. Okay, and now we're going to tap on the different points. So starting up on here on the inside of the eyebrow, you're just going to tap, focusing in on this self-doubt, focusing in on, I have this doubt, this belief that I don't think I'm going to be successful. I've tried so many times in the past and it's been so difficult, and I haven't really been successful in the long term. Maybe I lost some weight for a while, but then something comes along, and you're going to be tapping onto your arms here, and something comes along, and then I just go back to the way I was eating before, and all those efforts just kind of disintegrate, and I end up back to where I was before. And sometimes I start putting even more weight on than what I started with. So with all this evidence, how can I possibly believe that this is possible? How can I trust myself when I have tried in the past and it's not been successful? But even so, I'm still willing to have a look at what's been going on. And even though I feel like I failed in the past, the truth is I've actually learned a lot from these past failures, or what seem to be past failures. I've actually learned what my blocks are, what my challenges are, and I can bring all this information to this new opportunity that I have before me right now. And I can use that to support myself. And the only way we learn is through what appears to be mistakes or failures. And each time we try something, we're one step closer. So why not this time? Why not be successful this time? I'm open to that possibility. I'm open to the possibility that my reality can change, that I can actually see that this could be possible for me. And why not? I'm very strong. I have done so much in the past. I might have been successful for a time in the past, but now I know what the stumbling blocks are, and now there's so much information out there to support me. I know I can do it this time. I know I can trust myself, and I can reach inside myself and believe in my intuition, my gut sense of what is the right approach for me, of who can help me, of what can help me. And I know this is possible. Miracles can happen, and they are happening now. And I'm open to my reality shifting. I'm open to possibilities, and miracles are happening right now. Okay, now take a slow, deep breath just to settle the energy. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And tune in to how you're feeling now. Did any of those emotions shift? Has the intensity shifted? Has it moved to a different emotion? and take a look at what you believe is possible for you now. Has that shifted, that percentage? How much of that self-doubt has gone? Do you feel a little bit more positive? So if you've moved in that positive direction, you can keep doing more tapping on this and move it even further. If it's stayed the same, or if it's gotten higher, then it could be that you have tuned in to more emotional upset or more stuff going on there, and you need to tap a little bit more. So you tell me how this goes for you, how this was, and you can write some comments in the button below here, and also let me know how I can support you further, what other video topics you'd like to hear about. And you can also go to my website. There's some resources there that give you more of that holistic way of looking at weight loss and other ideas to support you. So go to resetmyweight.com and sign up for some of the free resources there. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video as well. Wishing you well and every success with your weight loss efforts.